All right. Suzanne, I have to say, this jewelry just is so beautiful on you.
Yes.
Carolyn,
Gorgeous.
this is, I look at this and I think that this is the piece that women search for.
Absolutely. This is the Naja, which it's so iconic, just like the squash blossom we talked about in the first piece. This is what you find at the center of the squash blossom necklace. It's such a prominent, iconic symbol. It's a symbol of beauty and love to Native Americans. It was first brought over by the Spanish and they put it on their horses' bridles to ward off the evil and harm. But now it's become a symbol of beauty and love. And Pat, you know, we've always had it in those big bold squash blossom
Beautiful
necklaces. Now you've got an enhancer.
Right.
So you don't have to wear that big necklace if that's not your style. This is a great way to have that element and click it over your leather, click it over your chains, click it over your beads. You're just going to have a great time with this.
And it also makes it so much more affordable.
Yes, right.
So much more affordable. The reason that we showed you a moment ago that other necklace, the horse necklace, is because you aren't going to get this part. You're going to get the enhancer. And just to remind you, an enhancer really is just fabulousness. Because with an enhancer, I probably did that to make it. The enhancer is going to have that back to it. That means that you can clip this over everything that Carolyn was just talking about, the leather, the chains that you have, and so on and so forth.
You know what I love about this too is the enhancer bail is behind the Naja itself.
You can't even see it. Right, like I had to look for it.
I know. So when it's on this necklace, especially with that big bold rope motif and the rope motif on the Naja, it looks like a statement necklace.
Yes.
You don't see any bail, right?
And they're coming back. We saw that when we were up in New York on Wednesday as well. So let's talk about the 3 gemstones that you chose, and then if you don't mind, we'll look at how you wore it on your neckline.
All right.
All right.
So we've got malachite, which is one of my favorites. I love the green.
Malachite.
Oh, and it's been so popular with our collectors over the last year. And I think it's, again, because we haven't featured it in a while. Look at the striations. It's magic, right? It's Mother Nature's magic, and every stone has her fingerprint on it. So yours is going to be different from the one you see here, but equally as beautiful. Now, this is sodalite, but I've layered the sodalite just to kind of
What's the difference between lapis and sodalite?
Look how close they are. When you look at my squash blossom and my Naja together, I would call sodalite a little inkier, and also the matrix is different. In sodalite, you see a little bit of a white matrix, and in lapis, you see the pyrite. You know, the sparkling, kind of stars in the sky. And then rhodonite. You guys know I love rhodonite because I think it's the most wearable pink gemstone on the planet. It's not bubblegum pink. It's not too, pastel. It works going into fall now. It works with chocolate brown, charcoal gray, olive green, things you might not think you'd wear pink with. Rhodonite, when it's this quality, I call it raspberry rhodonite, is our new neutral.
I mean, this is what you're purchasing with the enhancer. This is a very large enhancer. Very impressive statement piece. It's 2.5 inches long, 2 5/8 of an inch wide, so you can kind of get the feel for it. Which is just amazing. And this is what we were talking about, that enhancer. But do you see how cleverly and beautifully done it is as well? It also is contoured, so it's going to lay beautifully on your neckline or on your sweater.
Yeah, you're a true jewelry aficionado when you can point that out, because those are details that we work with, really closely focus on in Albuquerque, New Mexico, where I design all these pieces. I don't want it to rock. I want it to just nest beautifully on your neckline. Whether you wear this long, I've worn this on a long chain and a long leather cord going over a turtleneck.
Yes.
Coming up now in the fall.
This is so perfect for fall.
Perfect.
I mean, year round, you'll wear this jewelry, and I love that you layered it with the big buy.
Thank you. Well, that's because I wanted to wear both the iconic symbols in American West jewelry, and you can see that I've got it over 2 strands of our signature sterling silver bead that's been so popular. So ladies, if you have this bead, and we've done it in several lengths, I've worn this long on a single strand, I've doubled this one, and it still works. I put the enhancer bail over both strands, Pat. And when I say what I love, I love about that back bail, is look at how it looks. It looks like a statement necklace,
It
right?
does.
You
I
don't
would
see the
never
veil.
know it was two pieces.
Right.
Ever, ever.
It's fabulous.
And I also love the way that you layered with the big deals.
Yes.
So think about that. Add to your collection. That's the beauty of it. And while you see it today being brand new at a sale price, saving you $43. All right, the green is malachite. The rhodonite is the pink. Oh, in malachite, we have 6 dozen,
Wow.
and that is completely sold out, which happens every time. In the sodalite, we have
Oh, wow.
4 dozen and 4 dozen in the rhodonite, so it is
I
flying
just got
out
the
of
chills.
here.
Aw, I want you to have this.
And everything, by the way, is boxed in a pouch with a romance card, so you can feel very comfortable with that. All right, and here's the necklace that we were able to show it to you on.